The Charger baseball team is headed to Xenia, Ohio for the 2016 GLIAC tournament. This is the first time they've been to the tournament in 13 years. What makes this team different? Many say that it's the senior class.
It just sort of all falls together like a perfect little puzzle. It's been a beautiful thing in the standpoint of these guys were all together on the field doing battle together from day one.
Motivated,
fun,
belief,
goofy, persevering,
electric,
exciting,
hardworking,
entertaining,
powerful,
quality character guys.
These are just some of the qualities of this senior class that have not only made them unique, but brought them great success so far this season. Chris McDonald, Joe Gentili, Michael O'Sullivan, Luke Ortell, Nick Sponseller, Connor Bartlett, Tad Sobozansky, Lucas Hamlink, Mitchell Gatt, Evan Chalker, and Jacob Gardner will all graduate from Hillsdale as the best class that the Charger baseball team has ever seen.
So, you come watch a game, you're going to see some home runs, you're going to see some doubles, you're going to see some stolen bases, you're going to see some strikeouts, you're going to see some walks. We're leading the conference in home runs and all those categories, including strikeouts. So it's like, we're just out there, kind of go big or go home, So it's a little high risk, high reward baseball, but it's exciting baseball to watch.
It's talent, it's work ethic, it's character.
Prior to this season, there have been 5 seasons where Hillsdale baseball players had 40 or more RBIs. This team alone has had 4 players with 40 or more. Again, before this year, there have been 2 seasons where Hillsdale players have hit 10 or more home runs. This year's team features 4 players who have eclipsed the 10 home run mark. Ortell, McDonald, Sobozansky, and Bartlett now hold 4 of the top 10 spots on many statistical top 10 lists for career and single seasons. So what this group of men is doing in this season equals or exceeds the best seasons in the sum total of Charger baseball history.
It's totally flipped this year. The guys have the belief that they, in themselves, that they're going to go out and make plays to win games, especially at crunch time.
They've changed this program currently, and they're changing the history of it, and and they are changing the future of it too, because it's they're setting the bar, for what this program can accomplish going forward.
Collectively, with 11 seasons started together, outfielders Tad Sobozansky, Connor Bartlett, and Luke Ortell have led the team on and off the field. One of the standouts in this exceptional group is captain and center fielder Luke Ortell. He currently holds 9 of Hillsdale's records for career and single season at-bats, doubles, triples, hits, and single seasons runs scored. He will leave as the overall best player in Hillsdale's history.
He's like you said, he's a good leader. He's a guy that leads by example and also is vocal. So he's within our class. He's a guy that we look up to, which is kind of cool to have someone that kind of sets himself apart.
He has, I think, between the years what it takes, what guys at the next level have. He's got the ability to focus. He's got the ability to compartmentalize. He's got the ability to get over failures quickly. He's got the ability to kind of weed out distractions. But I think the best part about him, especially this year, has been his leadership. It's really helped me keep a finger on the pulse of the team.
I'm thankful to be the captain, not because that's my title and I can, lift my chest up and say I'm the captain, but I'm thankful to be the captain because I know that everybody on the team has helped to lead us in that way, in the right direction. And I can truly say that every senior has played his role in being a captain to the younger guys and with the coaches in one way or another.
On the mound, Evan Chalker and 5th-year Mitchell Gatt have been important and productive relief pitchers, with Gatt being the other captain for the Chargers.
But he has that confident swagger to him at all times.
When you have a leader, when you have one of your best players, who's also one of your hardest workers, who is willing to really battle some fatigue and some soreness, mentally and physically, to go out there and compete, there's no excuse for anyone else not to do the same. And so he kind of sets the tone when it comes to that, when it comes to, hey, I'm willing to do anything for this team to succeed.
Trying to make the most of every single game with those guys. I don't know how many people can say that they've played with Luke Ortels or Chris McDonald's or Tads or Bartlett's, all those guys. But I just wanted to take the time and fully appreciate what I was a part of. So that was the biggest thing for me.
The infield has been nothing short of impressive, but one 6'6" giant has been a consistent presence at first base, third, and on the mound. Chris McDonald holds a single-season save record and is currently number 3 in school history for home runs in a single season, and third for home runs in a career.
That kid is he's special, man. He's also got a shot to play at the next level on either side of the ball. We've used him in several different roles. We've used him at third. We've used him at first. We've used him in the DH spot. We've used him in long relief. We've used him to close. He can do just about anything. We could probably put him at shortstop if we had to. He's an athlete. He's a big guy, and he's very, very athletic for his size. And so he's a special kind of player at this level to have.
He handles it with maturity and confidence, never complains about it, and he does an awesome job with all those aspects.
There's kind of a thing in baseball that says hitting is contagious. So having such a good group of guys around me, especially being able to work with them for all these years, it's nice to finally see all of us kind of pan out and really step up this year and be at our best. So just being around them, it's huge.
Overall, this senior class's character, hard work, and talent has allowed them to leave a legacy for many teams to come.
They've evolved into great leaders. Leadership comes from less maybe a coach to athletes as much as athletes to other athletes. When you have that peer leadership, it's something that benefits everybody. And everyone in that class, they worked hard from day one. They work hard when no one notices. When they have their 6:30 weight room sessions where there's no one else in the building, those guys are getting after it just as hard as when people watch them on the field.
We're just enjoying playing together for as long as we can and enjoying the ride. And we'll be sad to see him go when it ends. But for right now, it's a good time and smiles and high fives.